y'all. So I got off work and came and cooked my fried rice. I'm going to put in the end how I made this at the end of this. But anyway, hope everybody's having a happy and blessed Tuesday. Of course, I got my Franks. I done dashed on there. But this is just a little quick, brief fried rice, y'all. Anyway, I got my water to drink. Whew. FedEx delivered a package. I don't know if I'm going to go back out and get it or not. I don't know if I bless my food. Thank you. Ooh, that's good. Like I said, and the vegetables, of course, I have in here is the peas, the carrots, and the broccoli. Y'all, this is so good. Whew. So, it's not that far from my house. But I'm almost leaving a note. I don't know why they don't leave your packages at the darn office, the apartment office. I don't know why they do that. It's really irritating. And then you have to go get them. Whew. Makes no kind of sense whatsoever. But oh well. And it's not like the office don't make you sign for them. They make you sign for them. They make you sign for your packages. Then they left a note on the door, right, y'all, telling people they need to park in the line. I've been complaining about this all along, but I didn't tell it to the office. But people that smoke throw their cigarette butts and stuff everywhere. And so that was on the note. What else does the note say? People say then they have a problem with parking because you're not supposed to have 2 cars per unit over here. Or they have to park up in the visitors parking or up by the mailboxes. So, then they said something about people going to the pool that ain't supposed to be up there. So you need your pool pass or you're going to be, police will be called. What's y'all, man? Well, you know, you can get guest passes. But I don't go up there, period. You know, like I said, I like to go during the week. And it's been so hot. I'm sure a lot of people having their friends and stuff over here to swim. So, then they tell you have to park inside the lane. Well, my person was parked on the line, so I had to park my car a little bit over. So I'm parked on the line on the other side, so it's going to be hard for the person that parks next to me. You know, when my daughter lived here, it was 2 cars here, but now it's just me. So when I have a guest, they can park out there as far as I'm concerned, because you have 2 cars. And they getting on the people about, you know, I have a fear of dogs. And it's not like you have a house and you can just let your dog out, right? Let your dog out to go use the bathroom and you just watch the dog. Well, over here you can't do that because if somebody else is outside and the dog runs, so they're getting on them out. It's a leash law here too. But they really getting on pet owners, dog owners rather, about having their dogs on leash. Now both my neighbor upstairs has a dog. She always has her dog on a leash. I know some little bitty dogs. And my neighbors next door, they have 2 little small dogs. But every time he brings his dog out, they're on leashes. So it's not anybody on our side. I don't know. It must be up front. Anyway. I don't think any of my neighbors had a dog when I lived up there. One, they lived like across when I lived in the townhouse, because I've been in this complex a while. And when my daughter graduated from college, I was in a townhome. I moved down to an apartment. So I've been in here a year. And y'all, can y'all believe I just took something out to hang up on the wall? I don't even have any pictures or anything up on my wall. And the only thing I took out was these birds, these gold birds I have. All I did was say I was going to put them above the fireplace, but that's all I did was say that they've been sitting out since my daughter moved. And guess what? That's too much, y'all. So you can tell, I done really stuck to that plan. But unless something big happens, I pretty much decided I'm going to sign one more year lease here. So I might as well hang something up. I'll make it more homey. I don't even have curtains up in this place. But they had a wood blinds and they look nice, so. And I had a patio window in the back. It's one of them long ones, you know, with them vertical blind. I know I don't even worry about hanging anything up in there. I need some light in there, though. I need to go. I gave my daughter both my tall lamps. So I don't have one lamp in there. And this is really good. And I can't really see. You know. I think I haven't had no egg rolls this time. I haven't been to Walmart since I left Texas. I need to get some more. I like those egg rolls Walmart sell. Anyway. I could have actually put a little bit more of that broccoli in there. Trying to stay out of the grocery store, but I need to pick up something, a few little vegetables from Aldi's. Okay. I need some more tomatoes and cucumbers. I like regular cucumber, but I really like the English cucumbers there. They're always only 99¢, which I love. I was going to stop at the mailbox. That's what I was going to stop at the mailbox for. The sale is coming out there. And I want to see what all this is going to have on sale starting tomorrow. I guess I can always look it up online. Y'all, that little rice was good. It was delicious to me. Guess I'll have this for my lunch tomorrow. There's enough in there for a couple more meals. And that was a nice bowl of it. But an egg roll or a spring roll would have made the meal. Anyway, y'all, I just dropped in for a minute. I wasn't talking about nothing. Just wanted to chat with you and have my meal with you. If you haven't subscribed, I would love to have you join our little family and friends here. And come back every week. I post something every week and have a little meal and a chat with me. Subscribe. Thumbs it up or thumbs it down, whichever you prefer. Again, I'm going to drop how I made this at the end of this video. I hope you all have a wonderful and blessed night tonight. Don't take any wooden nickels, as my father used to say. I don't really know what that means. Okay? Y'all tell me, okay, this is today's thing. Tell me a nutty saying. I think I've done this before. But tell me a nutty saying or something your parents used to say that you find yourself repeating that you really don't really know what it means. Anyway, I want you all to know I love you. God loves you. Remember to always be kind to yourself and others. Be joyful and be blessed. Have a beautiful and blessed night and share that beautiful smile with someone and help encourage and uplift their day. I love you and thank you for stopping by to see me. Have a good night. Bye. Hi guys, happy Tuesday. I'm going to put this at the end of the video after I eat, but this is basically a simple fried rice. I cooked the rice yesterday after I ate in my rice cooker, and I loosened it up a bit. It's better to use day-old rice, although you can use fresh cooked rice. I have 1 onion diced, some fresh broccoli. I'm going to use those frozen peas and carrots to throw in it. Or I have stir-fried vegetables in there too. You can also use that, but I didn't. And I got 2 eggs I'm going to put down in it. I use this beef. This is steakums. I do my stir fry with this, but it's real easy to cook. It's going to cook up in a few minutes, 5 minutes at the most. And I'm going to use 2 of these. It's like 12 come in here and 4 come in each pack. So it makes a nice meal. I don't know if they sell these anywhere else, but I do get these from Sam's. And of course, I got some soy sauce to go down in there. Anyway, I'll come back with you in a minute when I have it all assembled in the skillet. And I'll just use a little olive oil. I don't use much, but my extra virgin olive oil to do the steaks in and onions. All right, I'll be back with you. And guys, I have the meat, the broccoli, and the onions down in there because I like those a little bit more tender. So I put that in there first and stir fry, the meat and all of that together. And like I said, it takes very little time for this to go ahead and get done. And then when it gets done, I will throw the peas and carrots and the rice in here with some soy sauce. And I do my eggs at the very last. But anyway, that's all you do. Is just stir this around until it gets done. And like I said, doesn't take very long at all. And you can put whatever seasonings. I use onion powder and garlic powder and a little pepper. I did use a little seasoning salt, but I try not to put too much of it in because you have that the soy sauce you're going to put in there. So, and sometimes I'll put a little teriyaki in there too for my fried rice and my stir fry. I don't think I have any. I don't know if I have any or not. Let me look in the refrigerator. No, I thought I was out. I need to purchase some more because I love it for a marinade. And I just use that Kroger brand of the teriyaki kind of sauce and marinade. I know it's steaming up quite a bit, y'all, but it's just about done. So now I will throw the peas and carrots in. I'll just stir them around for a minute. Let them kind of, because they were frozen, so I let them kind of melt a little bit and unthaw a little bit before I put the rice in. But if you had them sitting out for a while, if you use fresh, you don't necessarily have to do that. Because those peas and carrots, they don't really take much. It's kind of hard for me to do this with one hand, y'all, but and I just eyeball it with the soy sauce. I'll put a little in now. And okay, y'all. Now I'm getting ready to dump the rice over in there. And like I say, you need I like to use day-old rice because it's just better. And like I'm saying, to your family, you may decide to use, it's just me here. So I'll eat off of this a few days because, like I said, it's just me here. And, you know, you can double the recipe and use more meat in it if you like. You can use any kind of meat you want. Today I'm just using that beef, but I have made it with chicken, and you can use shrimp. And of course it doesn't take shrimp very long either. And you can also use, I use ground meat too. I've used ground turkey and ground chicken, ground beef, just whatever I have, you know. So it just makes a good meal there. And when I make the well for my eggs, what I'll do is I'll put a little bit non-cooking oil spray down at the bottom, because I'm using, I don't get my wok out, but my wok sticks also. It's an older wok and it sticks, but I try to break the rice up beforehand. That's what I was doing, but so I won't have to go through having it. I guess if I keep the skillet on the stove, that would help, huh? And I have this eye on high right now. It definitely needs some more soy sauce in it. This is something you can always add, so I wouldn't overdo it. Because again, like I said, you don't want it to be too salty. I'm going to turn this eye down a little bit. And turn it down just a bit. But see what I'm saying, it just takes no time to complete this dish at all. And like I said, I will go ahead and spray this pan. And this is just some coconut spray, just to spray it down there where I'm going to put the eggs. And I'm going to crack these eggs. Crack the eggs. Crack the second egg. And basically, you just start stirring the egg. Let it get cooked. Just stir the egg until it scrambles up and cooks. And I try to do it in a well before I mix it. Like I say, let the egg cook. Let the egg cook. And as the egg get done, you can just start incorporating the rice around the perimeter end, because you want your kind of spread your egg around in it. It's kind of hard for me to work with one hand, y'all, so I'm actually going to turn this off, and I'll let this sit with the lid on it pretty much for a minute, because I just want to make sure that the egg is cooked. And alternatively, you can also, I'll let that sit for like 5 minutes. Alternatively, you can also cook the egg in a separate skillet and then throw it in. Okay, y'all. I'll see you to eat.